I got him, Lauren. I just had dinner with the Obama, what did you do? Hop up on Twitter talking about the stuff you don't do. Rock off for Lauren, shorty, cause that is what you gon' do. Sabiato, New Balance, I'm styling like it's O2. God with the Pro Tools, boss in the good dude. Ball like it's good man, watch you can come through. Boy, at the farms, I'm the city voice. At the farms, all you hear is boy. One time for BDR.
Viva la raza! I got that passion that's lasting long. Los mujeres fall in love with that Latin charm. One woman isn't enough, amigo. Siempre cogiendo más mujeres porque soy Latino. And I'm tougher than tough, calling your bluff, cuz I steal. I lie, I steal. I don't care if you don't like me. Everybody wants to fight me. Do you feel it, babe? Oye, lo claro, I ain't the one you wanna meet. Hay nada más caliente. I'm too hot for you, yo. Latino heat. Coming from the streets of the ghetto at the end of the week, I get to keep your dinero. You're fast asleep when I sneak in your casa. Your life sucks cause you're bankrupt and I'm laughing. You can't trust me, ese, cause I'm Latin.
G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of CAW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. With an absolute huge smile on my face, and I'll explain later. Coming to you live from El Paso, Texas. And tonight we actually have a humdinger of a show because we are starting off tonight with an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. And this one will feature Sonya Blade, the Dragon Lady, the head of security, Lila Fausto, Rocking Strings, Sunset Shimmer, Tarantula, the Nasty Girl Jessica Nobbs, and the Outlaw Emily Black. Yeah, honestly, I can't keep it in. The Bad Wolves didn't make it to tonight's show. And I wonder why. I mean, it's not like I've got a friend at that state's airport that diverted them to a different state. I knew that was you, Bruce. You're lucky I need you for commentary, otherwise I'd suspend your ass. It'd be worth it, Ranger, it'd be worth it. But either way, let's get this match going. If the loading screen ever decides You know, I'm honestly hoping 2K22 doesn't have this loading screen issue. Oh yeah, and 2K22 is only a little bit more than a month away. We won't be switching to it straight away because, okay, I'm speaking out of character for this one at the moment. I need time to recreate everything. The arenas, the shows, the championship belts, the wrestlers, everything. I need to recreate. That'll take me a while. I don't know the exact date, but it's coming out soon. But let's get back into character and get back into the show. The following is an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. The rules are simple. To be eliminated, you must be thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last woman standing will be the winner. Introducing first. From Austin, Texas in Earthrealm, this is General Sonya Lee. Now last week I do got to say that the match with the newcomer Jackie Rosa was an actual incredible match. And she didn't make it easy for Jackie in that match. And I doubt Sonya Blade would make any match easy for their opponent. I mean, you should listen to the roar of the crowd right now. But we are in El Paso, Texas. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From Yamagata, Japan, this is the Dragon Lady. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with this particular woman, she's actually a 2,000-year-old Eastern dragon. She takes this human form and limits her power on purpose so she can give her opponents a fighting chance. And a lot of people consider her the face of the CAW women's division. And of course, this bit coming up, I get worried every time she does it because I think she might set the roof on fire. Here it comes. Oh, bloody hell. All right, now introducing the next competitor in this match. She is the head of CAW Security, the daughter of Chaos and Order, Lilith Stone. Yeah, you heard that right. This woman is actually the head of the CAW security team. Now, from what I understand, her mother is the queen of the realm of order and her father is the king of the realm of chaos. So she legitimately is the daughter of order and chaos. She's also one of the very few reality warpers out there that isn't full-blown batshit insane. I mean, I swear, when she acts insane, it's just an act. Okay. Now introducing the next competitor in this match. Formerly from Manhattan, now making her home in Ponyville. She is the bass player of the band, Rocking Strings. Yep, she's one of the 3 members of the band that's in the CAW. There is a 4th, but she's actually showed no interest in joining the CAW. Hell, she might come in 2K22, I don't know. I mean, 2K22 does have a stable system where... Yeah, that will be explained later on when the game comes out. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. She is from Canterlot High. She is the CAW Women's Champion, Sunset Shimmer. And of course, the PWO would like me to remind you, you can buy their merchandise at doesn'texist.com or at the fantasy kiosks around the arena, where they have a lot of items for sale. Cups, coasters, posters, 8x10 photos, t-shirts. They even have, because it's summertime in Australia, they even have bloody swimsuits, 1 pieces and 2 pieces with the PWO logo on them. Ironic. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. I'm honestly surprised that Sunset's actually volunteered to be in a battle royal. She is the women's champion. She could actually coast herself all the way to the pay-per-view. And introducing the next competitor. From your deepest fears, a member of the Unforgiven. This is Tarantula! And Tarantula, she's one creepy woman. I mean, she has pet tarantulas. She talks to them, she pats them like dogs. Ugh. Yeah, everyone here knows I've got an intense fear of snakes. But I don't think much about spiders either. But then if you've been in my country, you'd understand why. Redback, funnel web, trapdoors. Ugh. Even the infamous Daddy Longlegs, who people consider the most deadliest spider, but that's a load of bull. Okay, now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the mean streets of New York City and Nastyville, respectively. She is one of the Nasty Girls. This is Nasty Girl, Jessica Knobs. Excuse me for a sec. Mouth is getting a bit dry. Now, as we know, Jessica Knobs and her partner Betty Saggs have a tag team championship match at CAW Prison Rules. Now, CAW has started lately adopting the XPWL style of tag team wrestling, which is tornado tag matches. Honestly, I don't mind that. I actually prefer tornado tag matches. I mean, I'm going to be in one at Prison Rules. Right. Introducing the next competitor in this match. The final competitor in this match. From Fort Worth, Texas. This is the Outlaw, Emily Black. And I guess in this match, we're starting off. We actually got two rivals in this match. Well, they're not rivals so much anymore, but Outlaw Emily Black had a problem with Sonya Blade and kept trying to attack her on several occasions. And they're both in this match tonight. I mean, we've got a mixture of cheers and boos. I mean, she's from Fort Worth, she's from Texas, and she's getting booed in her own home state. Maybe because of the name Outlaw, I don't know. And there goes the bell, the battle royal is on. And already we have Tarantula going up to the Outlaw Emily Black. Lilith Fausto, you idiot Lilith, what the hell are you doing? And the Dragon Lady just put rocking strings over the top rope. Jessica Nobbs has just been eliminated. Well, I don't know about that one. And Outlaw Emily Black has just been eliminated. Bloody hell, both of them got eliminated the same way. Their own momentum cost them. So now Tarantula has the Dragon Lady by her hair and leans her on the ropes. Tarantula has just been eliminated. You can't be serious. 3 times in a row, their own momentum knocks them out. Seriously, what the hell's going on in this match? And, well, that stopped the pattern. Lilith Fausto has just been eliminated. I guess now Lilith will go back to her duties as the head of the security team. Kick, core, and elbow strike. And Sonya Blade has sunset, and the Dragon Lady has just been eliminated. This is probably the quickest battle royal we've had. And I think Rocking Strings was letting Sonya know what she thinks of her. Or maybe she was flirting, I don't know. And leans her on the rope and super kick and... Sonya Blade has just been eliminated. Yeah, sometimes that happens. So now we're down to the final 2. The Band and the PWO, which is, well, a hell of a rivalry if you think about it. And an airplane spin into a cutter. So we have the women's champion and the bass player of the string in this match. Bass player of the string, bass player of the band. And picks her up. Superman punch, but swatted away. And Rocking Strings picks up Sunset, but ends up hitting a reverse. DDT for her trouble. Picks her up and on the elbow strike. Second elbow strike. Third elbow strike. And Irish whip over the top rope and Sunset Shimmer has just been eliminated. Bloody hell, that had to have been a very quick match. In fact, that was a very quick match. Battle Royals, I know Battle Royals are quick, but that had to be one of the quickest we've had in the CAW. If there's been any quicker, let me know the date of the one that happened. But either way, here is your winner, Rocking Strings. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. Hey, wait a minute. Did the feed just cut out? What the hell's going on?
People and fans of CAW, we are dead set. A few weeks ago, 2 of our members was robbed in that match for the CAW Tag Team Championship. El Bandito had his wrist tapes soaked with chloroform, which is the reason why Retro was pinned so fast. So we are demanding that Rent and Retro to be added to the tag team title match at CAW Prison Rules. DedSec has given you the truth, do what you will.
What the fuck just happened? We were just hacked by DedSec? Okay, the production truck's working their asses off. Alright, they got the feedback. Okay, what the hell just happened? Why the hell did DedSec just hack us? Okay, I just got word from the Bush Ranger. He said he's actually going to look into that match and see if those accusations are true. And if they are, DedSec will be added to the tag team title match at Prison Rules. He will let us know by this match's end. But bloody hell. That was the second time CAW streams got hacked. First time from the SCP Foundation, now from DedSec. And Scarecrow already in the ring, waiting for his opponent. And the inverted shadow. Wait, they're not doing their entrances, they're just rushing into this match. This rivalry has been building up for too long, and hopefully tonight this will end it, this match. And there goes the bell, and now it's on. Clothesline. Kick to the chest. And honestly, I don't blame the inverted shadow for rushing the match. I mean, Scarecrow did leave him high and dry in a tag team match last week, turning it into a handicap match. Is my headset on, or is that still hacked away? Either way. Scarecrow picks up Shadow and ends up eating a jawbreaker. Crossbody and failed that one. Scarecrow picks him up and here comes a vertical suplex. And a wild stomp missed that one. Clubbing blow to the back. And neck breaker. And kick to the top of the heads. And inverted shadow gets up. Crossbody, but Scarecrow just swats him away. Kick to the midsection. DDT. And the Goomba stomp. Kick to the chest, core, and dragon screw leg whip. Kick to the chest. And choking him out. And go straight for the pinfall. 1. Barely a 1 count. But either way, kick to the back and Scarecrow gets up. And German suplex released. And now Scarecrow's going into the corner. Looks like he's lining up the inverted shadow for his running knee. And nails it. And now Scarecrow measuring up the inverted shadow. And here comes the burning hammer, but he wants it to be called the cornfield plunge, which I think is a stupid name. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Bloody hell, Scarecrow's shocked, and I'm honestly am too. And a stomp, missed that one, and crossbody. Didn't fuck up. And Scarecrow just got up like it was nothing. Uppercut. Knee, core, and gut wrench, slam. And now the inverted shadow, he just dropped into the corner. I thought he was going to mock the Scarecrow by doing his running knee, but instead he just mocked him in the corner. And Scarecrow back over the top ropes. Uppercut, and they're in the corner. Kick to the midsection. And belly to belly into the turnbuckles. Scarecrow drags the inverted shadow away from the ropes and goes for the pinfall. 1, kick out. Stomped, but didn't get that one. And Scarecrow, that was probably a mistake. And here's the reason why. Inverted shadow with the Demon's Bane. Didn't hold it for the pinfall, but he dives onto it. 1, 2, kick out. And both of them have just kicked out of each other's top moves. And Inverted Shadow trying to get the crowd behind them, and clothesline. Second clothesline. Ducked, and another clothesline. Inverted Shadow picks up the Scarecrow and spear, but he got caught and hit a DDT. And now Scarecrow, he was going into the corner. Looks like he changed his mind. And a stomp to the lower back. Oh, he wanted to make sure that Inverted Shadow was down long enough so he could get ready for this. And here comes the running knee strike. And nails it. And the ref just jumped back and dived straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Scarecrow has a shocked look of amazement. And now he's going for, and now it looks like he's measuring up again for the cornfield plunge. Again, I think that's a stupid name. If anyone can come up with something better, let me know. 1, 2. Oh, bloody hell. An Inverted Shadow barely kicked out of that. And now Scarecrow is mocking the Inverted Shadow. And Scarecrow climbing to the top rope. And double axe handle, but Inverted Shadow stepped aside. Kick missed, and Scarecrow tried to go for a suplex, but ended up hitting a knee to the head. Clothesline. And a stomp to the midsection. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. Third elbow strike. Dropped them down. And now dragging the Scarecrow away from the ropes. Go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Bloody hell. Wild kick and missed that one. And try to go for a DDT, but Shadow saw it coming and suplex. And I think the Inverted Shadow screaming that this is going to put the Scarecrow away. And this could be it. And here comes the Demon's Bane. And he didn't hold the pinfall. Go straight for the pinfall kick. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell. This match came down to who wanted it the most, and it's obvious the Inverted Shadow wanted it. And let's see the replays. They're running knee strike. Hopefully this will put an end to the rivalry, but these two still have a scheduled match at Prison Rules. What kind of match it'll be, I still have no idea. The 1, the 2, and the kick out there. And the cornfield plunge. Seriously, if somebody can come up with a better name for that move, let me know. And see how close that was. One, the 2, and the kick out. Let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Inverted Shadow! Huh? What was that? Oh, wait. The Bush Ranger has made his decision about the match at CAW Prison Rules. But he wants to make the announcement himself. So, Ranger, take it away. Alright. I have watched the footage of that match several times. I mean, yeah, the match didn't go very long. That's why I got to watch it several times. And I think there is merit in what they said. So, I am actually going to allow it. For the CAW Tag Team titles, it is going to be a triple threat tornado tag match. Elimination rules will apply. The LWO will be defending their titles against DeadSec and Radioactive. And I'm just going to say this, LWO. Pull that stunt one more time. And I don't care if you have contracts in multiple organizations. I will terminate your contracts in the CAW. And that is not a threat. That is a promise. All right, back to you, Bruce. Well, Ranger thinks there's merit in what DedSec was claiming. So now a match has just been edited for CAW prison rules. But now let's get back to this match, which is the Flying Puma Hanneke Fairhole taking on the Nightmare. And given the look in Nightmare's eyes, I think she knows she's in for a fight because Hanneke Fairhole's been acting differently lately. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Mobius, she is the Flying Puma, Hanneke Fairhole. And the way she's walking, I mean, she might believe. The reason why she's been acting differently lately is because she seems to have a grudge against the reality warpers of XPWL. I mean, I've been seeing her giving dirty looks to Lilith Fausto backstage. But as far as I know, Lilith is the only reality warper in CAW. I mean, I know Nurse Banshee isn't one. She's just a demon from hell. A nurse demon from hell. How she got a contract in CAW, I'll never know. And now introducing her opponent. From the other side of darkness, this is Nightmare! And I don't know if the crowd's cheering or booing. I can barely hear them. They're that loud. That made no sense. Doesn't matter. But either way, Nightmare is actually one of the happy-go-lucky ones. She's from the dark side, but she's happy. I mean, I don't know why she dresses up like a maid, considering she hates taking orders. I mean, if you ask her politely, she will do something for you, but if you demand it, well, you don't want to know. Well, she's one of the tallest. Yeah, she is. All right, Hanneke is ready. Nightmare is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and I'm very sorry. I need to use the announcer's room. I will be right back. Hopefully, the match won't be done by the time I get back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Obviously, I didn't miss anything big. But Hanneke a club black to the back of the Nightmare and into the front headlock. Lets her go. Kick to the midsection. And back elbow strike. And club to between the shoulder blades. Spins her around and Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And Nightmaid with the Halula kick. Which is normally a setup for a finisher, but flying forearm. And the ace cutter. And dive straight onto the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Hanako with a shocked look in her eyes. Like she can't believe that the Nightmaid kicked out of that. Well, she picks her up. And Irish whip to the turnbuckle. That usually means one thing. And yet, that's what's going to happen. Hanako is tying the Nightmaid to the Tree of Woe. And here it comes. The Flying Puma. And I think I got it right that time. Now that move has actually ended a lot of her matches. Let's see if this will be the same. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, Nightmaid barely kicked out of that. And drop down. Picks her up and jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection core and dragon screw leg whip. Hanako picks up Nightmaid. Kick to the midsection and looks like she was going to deliver the ace cutter, but Nightmaid saw it coming. Front headlock. And jawbreaker. Don't know if that really did much considering how tall Nightmaid is. And now she's measuring up. Hanako Fairhole kick to the midsection and the somersault backstab. And go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Okay, now I'm shocked. And so is the Nightmaid. And Nightmaid telling the fans to call it in. She's going to finish this off. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Third clothesline. And Hanako right in the corner. And here comes the 10 punches. But no, Hanako wouldn't even let Nightmaid do one punch. And Irish whip back into the turnbuckles. And Nightmaid spins her around. Kick to the midsection. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles on the other side. And clothesline. And, well, with a power bomb-like maneuver. And go straight for the pinfall. 1. Kick out. Kick out on 1. I did not think that would be enough. Knee to between the shoulder blades, or in Nightmaid's case, between the bat wings. And front headlock and shoved her off. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles and slap to the chest. And a slap back. And, well, that was a hard Irish whip. And now Nightmaid is measuring up Hanako Fairhole again. Kick caught. And going for the single-legged Boston Crab, but it's been renamed to the Scorpion Tail. Kicked her off. And Nightmaid standing, wondering how to take out the aggressive Hanako Fairhole. Picks her up and drags her to the turnbuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Hanako drops down like a sack of bricks. And Nightmaid going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Bloody hell, that was close. And kick between the shoulder blades. And Nightmaid uncharacteristically going to the top rope. And try to go for a Goomba stomp, but Hanako rolled out of the way. That Irish whip, and that was a hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Stomp. And Nightmaid, what is she going to do here? And wrenching back on the arm of Hanako Fairhole. And no, rolls right out of it. Kick to the midsection. And kneeling, DDT. I'm surprised that bonnet hasn't fallen off of Nightmaid's head. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, Nightmaid definitely did not make that match easy for Hanako. But now let's check the replays of the match. Okay, no replays. Here is your winner. Wait a minute. Is Zara Draven? What's she standing there for? And Hanako just spotted her. She's telling Draven to get in the ring, but Draven's just, wait. Hanako said, fine. If you're not coming to me, I'm coming to you. And Draven's just standing there. But if you two are going to do anything, there they go. Fighting on the top of the stage. And the security and the referee just went out there to tear them apart. And that's not going to work. And these two are really determined to take each other out. But bloody hell, we need to get to the next match. Texan Gamer 13 versus Lucky Lance Walker. And I think this is going to be a hell of a match. I'm honestly surprised that Texan Gamer has not appeared in any triple threat qualifying matches for the solitary confinement. And if Jim or Mark is watching, you can jump over the rails and join me for commentary if you like. And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. By now, if you don't know where he is from, then I suggest you buy a globe, you uneducated twat. He is the certified scout main, Texan Gamer 13! Seriously, you haven't pinged on to where this guy's come from. There's something definitely wrong with him. Now, I have been watching the XPWL shows. I know Texan Gamer has been trying to get a championship match for the XPWL Heavyweight Championship. Probably explains why he knocked back the offer of Stone Cold True Blue for a CAW title match several weeks ago. And now introducing his opponent. From the other side of the tracks, this is Mr. Crack You Outside the Skull. This is Lucky Lance Walker. And this is honestly one of the first times we've seen Walker back ever since Vangelico basically powerbombed him on the ropes. Now I'm actually glad that Vangelico has avoided doing that move. I mean, Ranger said if he does that move one more time, then the Diamond Shatter is banned in CAW. And Ranger is not one to take threats or give threats. He gives promises and he gives promises. Alright, Texan is ready. Lucky is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And starting off with the basic referee's lock and right into the corner. Come on, ref, do your job. Do your job. Separate. Oh, good. Clean break. And punch to the jaw and back into the referee's lock and right into the corner. Come on, ref, do your job. Break him up. And good. Another clean break. And now it's Texan's turn to push Lucky into the corner. Come on, ref, do your job. Break him up. Break them up. Good, another clean break. And, tried to do a shot outside the skull and drop down. Hurricanrana and holds for the pinfall. 1, 2. Reversed. 1. Kick out. An overhead punch and missed that one and spins him around. What the fuck was that? And stomp on the wrist. Stomp on the lower back, stomp on the knee, and missed that one. And, tried to... What did Mark Wondersham call that move? Dr. Teeth? Yeah, well, I think Tex is definitely going to need a trip to the dentist after this show. Rising knee strike. Stomp on the arm. And a stomp on the other arm. And now looks like he's trying to twist the head off Lucky's shoulders. In that chin lock, and drops him down. And Texan gone to the top rope. What's he going to do? Wait, he's actually screaming at Lucky to get up onto his feet. And drop kick. And Lucky rolls under the bottom rope. And, well, got punched off the apron. And Texan on the top rope. And now he's just pointing down at Lucky. And what's he going to do here? Try to go for a Hurricanrana, but landed ass first under the mats. That sends lightning bolts up your ass. And it almost feels like it comes out of your mouth. It's that bad. Ducked and clothesline. And the ref's telling them to get back in the ring. It's not a falls count anywhere match. And Lucky listens. And Texan just grabbed Lucky. Bum to the eye. But he was just going to guillotine him. Since when is Texan game to do dirty tactics like that? And stun him. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Okay, me getting annoyed by dirty tactics when I'm the brawler type wrestler, which is basically dirty tactics. You know, figure that one out. And Texan throwing up the bull horns, and that makes the crowd go nuts. And going into a front headlock. And wrenching back. I think he's trying to make Lucky tap out. Really wrenching back hard, just lets him go. And Lucky gets back up to his feet, and Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Back elbow strike. Shot to the midsection, kick to the gut, and... oh, bloody hell. You see the height that Texan got on that one? And try to go for a field goal kick, missed, and Texan back up on his feet. Float over, DDT. And he picks up Lucky. And what's he going to do here? And back elbow strike. Whatever he was planning didn't work. And Walker over the top rope onto the floor. He was about to scream to Texan get back in the ring, but then jumped out. He broke the count. He wants Texan back in the ring. And he jumps out. He broke the count again on 2. I mean, he really must be determined to finish this match in the ring. Clothesline. And Texan looked like he was going to run to the ropes, but changed his mind at the last split second. Back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And the face buster. Go straight for the pinfall. Ref, wakey wakey, do your job. 1, 2, kick out. And Lucky's definitely not realising he should have... seriously, what the fuck are you doing, Lucky? This is not the arm. Punch to the head. A second punch to the head. And Irish whip and knee strike. Texan's definitely gonna have to go see the dentist after this one. And almost a Texas cloverleaf, but stops him. Kip up Hurricanrana. And now he's measuring up Lucky Lance Walker. And the scattergun. And he goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Texan showing a bit of frustration. Like he expected the kid to just stay down. And now he's getting the crowd behind him. Seriously, clothesline. Inverted atomic drop. And leg drop. followed by a front drop kick. Stomp on the elbow. And now Texan picks up Lucky, but shoulder tackle. When it goes to field, I think Lucky definitely has the advantage, but not the speed advantage. And right into the turnbuckles. And Texan has just tied Lance Walker to the Tree of Woe. And Texan Gamer going to the top rope. Looks like he's about to travel. From 2-4 to the Badlands. TF2 reference. And he drags Lucky away from the ropes and goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And Texan was definitely determined to win in his own home state. But let's take a look at the replays. And that's what started it off. Could have been the quickest victory that wasn't a cheat tactic. And the reversal, which kick out on 1. And I'm going to have to tell Texan Gamer when he crosses me in the gorilla position, he's going to have to see the dentist. Not Nurse Banshees, not a dentist. The 1, the 2. Just make sure that if you go to a dentist, stay away from the dentist Isaac Yank. Think about that. 1, 2, and the kick out. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Texan Gamer, Bertie! And that was definitely a match. You should hear the roar of the crowd right now. A good old Texas boy returns home. And now we need to get to our next match, which I actually think is going to be one of the triple threat qualifying matches. Just let me have a quick look at the notes. Yes, it is. And this is our first of 2 triple threat qualifying matches for the solitary confinement at Prison Rules. In this match, we have Brianni Del Rey, Feeding Frenzy the Shark Pony, and CC Irwing, the Saint Ninja. And basically in this match, we have 3 representatives of 3 different brands. Brianni representing the XPWL, Feeding Frenzy representing CAW, and Melissa and CC representing the NWOW. Time for my weekly plugs. Tune in to Rechidna's channel, Rechidna on YouTube, Rackadal on Twitch for XPWL action. For shows 3 times a week. Tune in to Texan Gamer's channel, both on YouTube and Twitch, under the name Texan Gamer for YWO action twice a week. Tune in to Melissa Irwing's channel or Melissa Irwing's channel for NWOW. And tune in to So Real Wrestling for, well, So Real Wrestling. Both on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, let's get ready. The following contest is a triple threat qualifying match where the winner will go on to the solitary confinement match at CAW Prison Rules. Introducing first, from the pristine shores of Costa Rica, this is Brianni Del Rey. And it is honestly odd to see Brianni Del Rey going at it alone in any matches in CAW, considering she's been doing a lot of her matches in tag team action, or at least having Kaze go to the ring with her. Honestly, I've been seeing Kaze lately just walking around looking nervous. I have no idea why. And now, introducing the next competitor in this match. She is from the deep blue sea. This is Feeding Frenzy! Yeah, don't you ever dare singing Baby Shark in front of this one. She absolutely hates that song. I mean, she threatened to bite me when I was just humming it once. Now, Feeding Frenzy is actually possibly the best friend of Stone Cold True Blue. Well, he's actually married to his best friend, but Feeding Frenzy is actually close in her own right. Well, you've never heard that song, Baby Shark? Look it up, just don't hum it. But just realise it's actually before YouTube disabled the dislike button. It was one of the top most disliked videos out there. And YouTube, seriously, don't disable the dislike button, you morons. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Ponyville, she is a member of the Punk Rage Sisters and known as the Saint Hacker, Saint Ninja. This is CC Earwing. And CC just brushing the crowd off. She just looks like she's ready for a fight. But she's going to have to be ready for a fight, considering two of her opponents are absolutely, well, seasoned, and one's a vicious shark. You don't ever want to piss off a shark. The reason why you don't want to piss off a shark, they have sharp teeth. Rows and rows and rows of sharp teeth. I mean, razor sharp teeth. Just rub one tooth against paper and it gives it a very clean cut. You don't want to know what it can actually do to a human body or any kind of body. I don't know what kind of creatures are here. Alright, Brianni is ready. Feeding Frenzy is ready. And CC is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. Snap jab. And elbow strike. CC's just standing there and watching them fight. And nope, she changed her mind. Clothesline. Didn't get any of that. And Frenzy going to the midsection. And right again on Brianni. And suplex. And Brianni, I know it's a triple threat match, but doing those kind of tactics in this match is a waste. Jawbreaker. Clothesline. And Feeding Frenzy with a body slam. And now Feeding Frenzy picking up Brianni, but eats a European uppercut. And snap jab. Second snap jab. And elbow shoulder tackle into the corner. Feeding Frenzy puts Brianni into the corner. Elbow strike. Clothesline. Big boot. I actually think CC's doing the right tactics here. Letting the other two destroy each other and just pick up the pieces. Suplex. And I guess Brianni figured out the tactics that CC was employing. Leg sweep. Stomp on the arm. And drop the knee and holding it down. Feeding Frenzy. Finally up and gets back in the ring. Kipper. And she's not going after CC. She went straight after Brianni. Overhead punch. Overhead punch again. And Frenzy, what's she going to do here? And shoulder takedown and leg drop. And shoulder hip toss takedown. And elbow strike. Kick core and elbow strike. Overhead punch. Oh, punch. Did someone spike my Pepsi? Knock it off. I'm not allowed to drink booze at the commentary table. And uppercut. Kick to the midsection. And on the shoulders, and Samoan drop. And Cece picks her up, and looks like she's going for a choke slam. And backbreaker. And Frenzy back up on her feet, and Cece is measuring her up, and end of days. And she forgot Frenzy is there. She breaks up the pinfall. And into the referee's lock, but Frenzy shoves her off. Duck and Pele kick. And she just noticed that Briani just kept up. Leg core and leg sweep takedown, and it's gone for the scorpion tail. Really wrenching back on, and nope. Briani kicks her off. And Frenzy rolls out of the ring, and back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And I guess Briani's going to do a patented pump up suplex and go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Feeding Frenzy getting up on her feet. That was probably Briani's best chance to get the victory. And now Feeding Frenzy back in the ring, clothesline. And picks her up, and oh, bloody hell. Stomp on the ankle. And she goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Kick to the no. And Frenzy rolls out of the ring and shoulder tackle. And goes for the pinfall. 1. Quickly broken up by Feeding Frenzy. And now Feeding Frenzy wants the pinfall. Quickly broken up by Cece. That was bad. Oh, Frenzy, what are you doing? 1, 2, kick out. Kick to the midsection and kick to the back of the knee. And detonation kick. That's the name of that move. And now Frenzy going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And what is drop kick to the back. And what's she going to do here? Running drop kick. Go straight for the pinfall. And Briani wakes up. 1. Kick out on 1. And Frenzy picking up CC, and whatever she was planning, it didn't happen. Code breaker. Drop kick. And CC rolling out of the ring. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a match. I mean, not the best triple threat match I've ever seen, but it was a decent match. And now let's take a look at the replay, and the end of days, that could have ended it if Frenzy wasn't there to break up the pin. That's the problem with these triple threat matches. You basically have to keep your head on a swivel. Because it's not one opponent, it's 2. I mean, you don't know if both of your opponents will team up against you or you'll form an unlikely alliance. But either way, here is your winner, and going to the solitary confinement, Briani Del Rey. You know, I just realised we've been doing these qualifying matches for basically nearly 4 weeks now. And we never added what the prize is for winning that. Basically, the prize for winning solitary confinement is a championship match against any champion of their choosing. At a later time, but they have to give their opponent a week notice at least. It's not like the Breaking the Bank where they can just cash in anytime they want. Alright, now we're going to the second triple threat qualifying match tonight. In this match we have the made man Tony Maroney, the leader of the flock, the Shepherd, and TJ Ray. Again, this is another multi-brand triple threat match. CAW, XPWL, and YWL. I already did my plugs. I expect donut holes. And not that cheap stuff either. I expect donut holes from Donut King. And I want them absolutely covered in chocolate. The following contest is a triple threat qualifying match, where the winner will go on to the solitary confinement match at CAW Prison Rules. Introducing first, from Italy, this is the made man, Tony Maroney! And the made man, he looks absolutely ready for this fight. I mean, it's been a while since he held the CAW Championship. I think he wants that title back. Or he might decide to try to go for the Triple Crown. You know, be at least once hold the championships of the tag team, Intercontinental, and World Heavyweight. I mean, he's held the World Heavyweight title a couple of times. I mean, hell, Tony Maroney was the guy that I cashed in on to get the championship when I won the Breaking the Bank last year. I cashed it in that night. And you know, he's never actually been mad at me for that. I think he respects me for doing that. Alright. That imagery throws me off every time. Introducing the next competitor in this match. From Dark Side. He is one of the two leaders of the flock. This is the Shepherd. And I'm just going to let everyone know now that the final qualifying matches for the solitary confinement is not going to be a triple threat match. It's going to be what's known as the second chance Battle Royal or Ring of Hell match, where a certain number of the wrestlers who didn't qualify will be put in the match to try to get the final position, this final spot in the solitary confinement. Now, I have honestly never been in any kind of these matches, and if you think I'm going to step into a qualifying match to get into there, yeah, I've got other plans for Prison Rules. I honestly don't want to get into that cage anytime soon, considering I once wrestled in a match where the ring was covered in thumbtacks and outside they had rolls of barbed wire. Yeah, there was a scaffold above the ring. It was basically a scaffold match. The winner, to win that match, you just had to throw your opponent off the scaffold. I'm glad they don't do scaffold matches anymore. They're just too dangerous. And yes, the scaffold match is a real match. Look it up. Well, Shepherd definitely looks ready for this match, and I think he's going to have to be. Because both of his opponents are looking to qualify into the solitary confinement in their own right. So this is going to be a fight. Okay. Now introducing the final competitor in this match. He is from New York City. This is T.J. Ray. Yeah, this is actually one of the 3 members of the Bad Wolves. The other 2, well, they missed their flight, thanks to me. But either way, if you don't know this guy, he's actually the brother of YWL announcer Jim Johnson. Those 2 do not like each other, and I don't know why. I'm not going to butt in. It's their family business, not my business. I don't have any siblings in my own right, so I have no idea what that's like, so... Alright, Tony Maroney is ready. The Shepherd is ready. And TJ Ray is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And the Shepherd goes straight after the made man and clothesline TJ Ray into the corner. And he drags TJ out of the ring, out of the corner of the hard way. And clothesline. Snap, jab, core, and slap to the face. Clothesline, it looks like he ran into a brick wall. Big boot. And he picks up the made man and headbutt. And the Shepherd with that creepy shit. But backbreak. Punch to the side of the head and swatted away from that forearm strike. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline. And try to go for a drop kick, but TJ with a German suplex. Released. Field goal kick missed. Fireman's carry takedown. Picks him up and Irish whip over the top rope. Neck breaker. Kick missed. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. Now, these triple threat matches may be under extreme rules, but that does not mean it's falls count anywhere. The decision has to be in the ring. And Tony Maroney looks like he's just dragging TJ somewhere, and a couple of elbow strikes and a third elbow strike. And Tony back in the ring, TJ back in the ring, followed by Tony. Leg three. And now the Shepherd gone for the scorpion tail, but Tony was there to break it up. Back elbow strike, clothesline over the top rope. And now the Shepherd climbing to the top rope, and he's screaming at Tony Maroney to get up on his feet. And whatever he was planning, it didn't work. Club to the back. And Tony back into the ring, and elbow strike to the top of the head. Stomp missed. Back slap and back elbow strike. Snap jab. No, flip, flop, fly. Forget about it. And the Mafia cutter on TJ Ray. And goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Well, Tony not showing a look of shock in his eyes. He kind of saw that coming, I guess. And to the top rope and body splash, but TJ saw that coming. Well, I honestly hope he didn't have pasta for his din-din, because he would be because that would be painting the ring floor, the ring canvas right now. And TJ picks up the Shepherd and snap jab, overhead punch, and really put emphasis on that last one. 1, 2, kick out. And Tony slides under the bottom rope. Back fist strike. Oh, come on, ref! I know it's no DQ, but come on! 1, 2, kick out. Thank you. I never want to see matches end on a low blow, or I like to call it a double knacker clanger. Try saying that 5 times fast. No, that is not a challenge. Don't even think about it. And a couple of stomps to the hand, and slamming Tony's head to the mat. Yeah, well, the refs don't attack the wrestlers. I mean, they can physically move them if they have to, but they can't punch them. And the Shepherd just pulled a table out from under the ring and slides it in. And overhead punch, kick to the midsection. No, that iron claw. Is he gonna make the made man tap, snap, or nap? And TJ back up, and nope. Tony Maroney, shot to the ribs. Second shot to the ribs. And now TJ working on the Shepherd and really putting emphasis on that last one. And German suplex. And he goes straight for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. I knew a simple German suplex would put the match out. Stomp to the back. And now TJ Ray is measuring up the made man Tony Maroney. And there's that back fist strike. I think someone's going to have to check that glove to see if it's loaded. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, that was the match. I'm not happy with the outcome. And I think I just heard Jim basically screaming in frustration. Yeah, those two really do not like each other. And yeah, right there. If this was not an Extreme Rules match, TJ Ray would have been disqualified. But here is your winner, and moving on to the solitary confinement at Prison Rules, TJ Ray! Alright, we need to get to the next match. Which is our semi-main event. Now, Phoenix Blue Blaze, ever since her first match when she was actually the one that took the loss to Paint Set Shimmer Cakes, was lobbying to have a match against her. And well, Bush Ranger said, all right, tonight, you want it, you got it. So this is going to be a fucking fight. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening. Introducing first, rising from the ashes of Arizona, Phoenix Blue Blaze. And Phoenix Blue Blaze, she actually considers herself a superhero. Not like that one almost a superhero from another organization, which we will not talk about. But you can tell Phoenix Blue Blaze is absolutely ready for this match. Or she'll take that hood off when she fights, but she will not take the mask off. Which is understandable. She thinks herself as a hero. Well, a hero will never reveal their identity. And now, introducing her opponent. From Ponyville, she is the self-professed demi-goddess of the freaks. This is Paint Set Shimmer Cake. And well, Paint Set a few weeks ago tried, or was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. She tried to become the #1 contender for the CAW International Women's Championship. Because that's the one title she needs to get the Triple Crown distinction in the CAW. Because Magic Mare has a championship match at Prison Rules against our current champion, Sunset Shimmer. So Magic Mare could become the Triple Crown holder before Paint Set. All right. Phoenix is ready. Paint Set is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And the referee's lock and pushing her straight to the corner. Come on, ref, do your job. Break them up. Good, clean break. Just what I want to see. And float over. DDT. And picks her up, and what's Pain set? And front headlock takedown, and really wrenching on the neck. And rolls her out of it. Stomp and missed that one. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Elbow strike. Kick to the midsection core and leg sweep takedown. And the scorpion tail. Really wrenching back on it. Nope. Phoenix rolls out and kicks out. Kick to the chest. And Phoenix picks up Pain set and try to go for a Hurricanrana, but eats an alley-oop instead. And she rolls under the bottom rope, which is normally always a mistake. And that's the reason why. Pain set going to the top rope. And she's just standing there. I think she's waiting for Phoenix to get up on her feet while the rest count. Phoenix up and... well, Pain set changed her mind, but copped a drop kick. Picks her up and hip toss takedown. And she picks up Phoenix and drags her to the turnbuckles. And right into the turnbuckles. Reversed. And Phoenix turns her around and she put Pain set under the top rope. And Phoenix, what are you doing? Oh, she tangled herself and German suplex off the top rope. Oh, that looked painful. And right on the top rope and body splash, but Pain set saw it coming and threw up both knees. Kick to the midsection and the Dragon Tamer. Or is it Dragon Destroyer? Well, either way, it didn't matter because Phoenix got out of it. And front headlock and jawbreaker. And goes for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Phoenix with the headlock and shoves her off. Try to go for something, but Irish whip and drop kick. Kick to the chest. And guillotine leg drop. And Phoenix goes to the top rope. Body splash. I think she hurt herself a bit on that one, because she didn't go for the pinfall. I would have gone straight for the pinfall kid. And Hurricanrana. And here comes the Tiger Feint drop kick. Or if you're a Rey Mysterio fan, the 619. And not going for the pinfall. Phoenix may be a rookie, but she's making too many mistakes. Or maybe not. She's going for a suplex into the ring the hard way. And goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Barely kicked out, and Phoenix can't believe that. And leg sweep. And Pain set picks her up. And nope, I thought it was going to be that iron claw, but she was going for a choke slam. Back elbow strike on the back of the head. And Tiger Feint. Looks like she's going to nail the Tiger Feint drop kick again. And she's gone to the top rope. And the Phoenix body splash, but Pain set again saw it coming and threw up both knees. And kick to the midsection and face buster. And Phoenix probably going to the well one time too many. Going to the top rope. 450. And goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, she was determined to win that match, but I think she made one too many rookie mistakes. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, no replays. Here is your winner, Phoenix Blue Blades. And Pain set actually looks really down. Don't get down, that was a good match. She did not make it easy for her. But I think she's more disappointed in herself. She really wants the International Women's Championship, but that match is gone to Nurse Banshee. And now we come to our main event of the evening. The Demon Ragdoll, the number one contender for the CAW Intercontinental Champion, versus one half of the Jetstream Dragons, the Extreme High Flyer Jag. Now the reason why this is the main event is because this may be late, but let's all give the Demon Ragdoll a belated happy birthday, because it was his birthday a couple of days ago. And CAW offered him a match of an opponent of his choosing, but he didn't pick, so we put him in the ring with Jag. The following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the edge of reality and Equestria respectively, he is known as the Demon of Dark Omen, Rackadile! Now Rack recently came back from a very serious chest injury. The same chest injury that forced him to relinquish the Intercontinental Championship in the first place. But he was told when he gets back from injury, he will get a championship match. Now he had a choice to either have it that week or at the pay-per-view. He chose to have it at the pay-per-view. And as you can tell, Rackadile is ready for this match. Now, in a way, you could have a chance to see this match on another program, because the Extreme High Flyer Jag is also contracted in XPWL. So this match may have happened over there, but it may not have. But either way, this is a match you can only see in CAW and XPWL. Let's see, YW. And well, the Demon looks absolutely ready for his match. He's going to have to be, considering his opponent is an Extreme High Flyer. He is a creepy bastard, but I don't fear him. I actually made him bleed in the match. Given I lost that match, but I still made him bleed. And his opponent. He is from the Danger Zone, the Extreme High Flyer, Jag! And if you have not seen Jag before, well, you're in for a treat, because Jag is no stranger to high flying. He is a former Air Force pilot. He used to fly F-18 jets, so he is used to flying high and flying fast. And this t-shirt that he is wearing, you can actually pick that up at fantasy kiosks around the arena or doesnnotexist.com. In fact, a lot of the t-shirts that our wrestlers wear are on sale, even my Wild One Just Too Wild t-shirts, which was actually designed would you just admit it, Bruce? Forget it, Ranger. I have no idea what you're talking about. The t-shirt was designed by members of the PWO. Okay, Rackadoll is ready. Jag is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Jag gone down low and belly-to-belly suplex. Stomp, and he missed that one. Gone round, picks him up. And front headlock and right into the corner. Now remember, everybody, don't forget to say a late happy birthday to Rackadoll. Clothesline into the turnbuckles. Stomp, but the Demon saw that coming and, well, he has made the Extreme High Flyer eat the dirt. Dragon, screw leg whip. Stomp and Jag picks him up, but short arm clothesline. Kick between the shoulder blades. And we're about to see a gut wrench powerbomb. And he picks him up. Super kick. And goes for the straight jacket suplex. And he bridges. One. Kick out. And leg sweep takedown. Kick between the shoulder blades. And puts him on the shoulder. And kick again between the shoulder blades. And the Demon gets up. Snap suplex. And, oh, elbow to the midsection. And Hurricanrana. Picks him up. No, hip toss takedown. And up goes the Demon and right onto the ring ropes. And launched off the ropes. Whoa, bloody hell. And I thought Jag was a high flyer. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And hip toss takedown. And he picks up Jag and on the shoulder and guillotine on the top rope. Stomp between the shoulder blades. And whoa. He's making the Extreme High Flyer get up so he can do a roundhouse kick. And Jag rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Possibly the best idea he could have in this match. And rolls under the bottom rope and hip toss takedown. Forget it. Kick, punch to the midsection. And try to go for that, well, that spinning kick he does. I forgot its name. Someone will probably correct me. And what's Jag doing here? And he wrenches back on the arm. And no, the Demon gets out of it. Jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection core and trip down. And step over. Toe hold face lock, aka the STF. Really wrenching back, but Jag gets out of it. Back elbow strike for good measure. Kick to the midsection. And DDT. Picks him up. And he almost did the buzzsaw kick. There, I did it right. Clothesline. And stomp on the midsection. And he pushed Dragon Jag into the middle of the ring and running neck snap. Picks him up and buzzsaw kick. That time he nailed it. Third time's the charm. And he goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Well, Jag is definitely not making this easy for the Demon. Oh, he got up like he didn't even feel that move. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And it gets out, kick to the midsection. And what's Rackadoll doing here? Powerbomb. And Rackadoll going into the corner. Well, whatever he was, I think he was thinking about his twisted reality move. But no, Irish whip into the turnbuckles. And Jag is tying Rackadoll to the Tree of Woe. And looks like Jag is going to get ready for takeoff into the wild blue yonder. And he's dragging the Demon away from the ropes and goes to the pinfall. Come on, ref. 1, 2, kick out. And the Demon barely kicked out of that. And Jag can't believe that he kicked out. Stomp on the arm. And a stomp on the arm again. And now the Extreme High Fly has gone to the top rope. Shooting Star Press. And he then goes straight for the pinfall. That's a mistake. 1, 2. Kick out. Fucking hell, that was close. And Jag's showing a bit of frustration, like he can't believe the Demon kicked out of that. And now he's gone to the top rope one more time. Shooting Star Press. 1, 2. And again, the Demon kicked out. What the hell is he made of? Kicking out of 2 of those. And Jag, that was a mistake. He was not far enough away for you to do that. And Demon finally got up. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip. And going into an armbar and hammerlock. And shot to the ribs. A second shot to the ribs. A third shot to the ribs. And the Demon looks like he's getting ready to nail another powerbomb. And he picks up the Extreme High Flyer buzzsaw kick. And he's dragging Jag away from the ropes. And goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bugger me dead. That's all I have to say there. Bugger me dead. How in the hell did the Demon Rackadoll take 2, not 1, 2 shooting star presses from Jag and still kicked out? What the fuck is he made of? That probably explains why I couldn't beat him last year for the CAW, well, the Triple Crown Championship. But either way, that was a fucking good match. The 1, the 2, and the kick out. And I don't know if that was the first one or the second. Yeah, that was the first one. The 1, the 2, look how close this is. Did you see how close that was? And here's the second one. And he nails it straight to the pinfall again. And the ref, see how close? 1, 2. Well, it didn't even get close to the free one, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Demon of Dark Omen, Rackadoll. Well, I guess CAW for his birthday gave him a present of a victory and a top main event match. But anyway, that's our show for this week. Now, like normal, let's check to see if there is any injuries. And as far as injuries go, Nope, there are no injuries this week. Well, that's our show for this week. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one and be safe in the world no matter where you happen